Come on, DC. Mike Tyson with this DMX intro backdrop. I'm anxious as if I'm fighting. This is a huge moment for the history of mixed martial arts and for the International Boxing Hall of Famer Mike Tyson.
It all works together. It really just all works together whenever you watch Mike Tyson, from the song to the look, to the bobbing of the head, to the posse. Iron Mike Tyson is just one of those guys that draws you in, and he is bringing a lot of new eyes to the UFC octagon. He can wrestle a little bit too, John, so don't be surprised if on the first shot, Mike Tyson hits him with the big sprawl to defend his leg.
Only thing I can guarantee you, he's not going to be taking any bites of cauliflower ear in the octagon tonight. We're certainly happy to have Mike Tyson. Let's see how it goes. Iron Mike Tyson has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. Well, as much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet putting that very distinction on the line tonight.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary, and he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can lead the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Mike Tyson! And now, he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Big Daddy.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, formerly the baddest man on the planet, former boxing heavyweight champion, Iron Mike Tyson. Look for him to move forward. You know the flurries are coming. He'll employ that signature peekaboo style as he tries to get inside. Takedown defense could be tested. I mean, that's what opponents are going to be looking to do. They're going to try to take Mike Tyson down. Easier said than done. Don't blink or you'll miss this fight. Strike here. He has landed several in this round, and if you are a counter-striking stylist, you can do worse than watching this guy compete. Beautiful job defensively, head movement, foot movement, and ultimately finding a home for these counter shots repeatedly in this round. Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Takedown defense is there.
Huge knee lands from the post. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there. Another one. Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, it's not always easy being a counter striker, but when you can execute the style this effectively, it really is something to behold. You'll see he'll try to draw the opponent in here yet again, and as soon as his opponent strikes, he'll try to use that wayward offense against him and get back to his countering game that really has been the big story in this one thus far. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Good punch lands. Body kick lands.
Tyson gets hit with a kick. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Oh, Superman punch. Tyson going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Uppercut is good.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Lands a jab. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Just unable to quite find that range. Well, the calf kicks all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
Come on, let's go. Let's work.
Under a minute now to go. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Effective with the jab. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Final seconds here. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Points out for the end of round one.
Water. Give him some water. Nice. Everything's going beautiful. This guy cannot handle the boxing. The hands are too fast. All right? Just shut up that line.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so a nice job by this young man landing counter strikes in the previous round. We will see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
To be able to stand back and see your opponents attack and counter so effectively is a very, very difficult skill to pick up. This young man has done that, and he has done that to a really high level.
All right, well, you can see in plain sight here, his leg is hurt, starting to limp a little bit.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limping. I mean, You take so many leg kicks, you're gonna limp. It's natural. You gotta check these kicks right now, or that's gonna happen.
Beautiful hook. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Beautiful job by the champion.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters.
Jab is on point right now.
Oh, misses with the jab. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, you don't want to take too many kicks on that calf, and now it's starting to show some visible damage.
You can see the color starting to change on the calf. He's taking too many of his kicks.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Back and forth we go. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Lands the kick to the body there.
You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Nice combination.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now.
Beautiful defensive skills on display.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round. Oh, nice job to catch the leg and work it right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there.
Doing a great job fighting behind the reach and dictating where the fight takes place. Gets to the single collar tie.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Straight right hand now, just misses. So there it is, longer reach paying dividends as he counters with a punch.
Nice right hand.
Under a minute now to go. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. And now some separation. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they barely broke a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over, because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again. Big shot lands for both guys.
Well, calf kicks have changed the game, and there is another one. Lot of swelling now on that lower leg of his opponent.
I mean, it's all purple and black, John. This guy's getting his legs destroyed.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
Nice kick.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside position anywhere near this octagon.
He has to understand that at any moment, if this thing goes down into the eye, the referee and the commission will have to stop the fight. Great job being aware, keeping the hands up and blocking, making sure to minimize the damage to that already cut eye.
Big roundhouse now, just misses. Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. All right, so the bruising on that thigh continues to worsen as this fight extends. He's going to have a real hard time walking the wall.
He's going to have a difficult time walking the wall. It's going to be a hard time getting up and moving around unless he changes something. Nothing's going to change right now. It's going to be tough. But right now, you still got to focus on winning the fight. Check a kick, man. Come on.
Ha. Try to establish that jab.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Elbow there blocked by Tyson. Well, at this point, it seems as though it is toughness that is carrying him through. His thigh is mangled. I'm not sure how much he can take.
He won't be able to take much more, J.A. This fight's pretty much over. I understand that he's going to switch his stances, but then he'll switch back. I understand that he's going to try and defend, but it's too late. Everything that lands from this point forward is going to be so damaging that it will ultimately lead to this fight being finished.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only a few can cause real visceral damage, and now you see the limp.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limping from the damage from the kicks. This guy did not address those kicks early, and now he's paying for it.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with the 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Blocks the shot to the body. Oh, that calf is just getting destroyed, and not sure if it's time to trot out the line and live to fight another day, but I've seen enough.
It's over. It's over, John. I mean, this could have been done 5 kicks ago.
Yeah.
But now...
And back to his feet. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Bone on bone, nicely done with the high kick. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Right hook to the head, blocked.
Caught that kick there.
Nice high kick lands.
Nice. Nicely done.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Lead kick is true there by Tyson. Oh, nice jab counter for him there. Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even be fighting. But he's got to do something different if he has any designs of winning this fight. Oh!
Quick jab. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
That was a massive high kick.
All right, so another ringing jab right there, snapping his head back like a Pez dispenser. You can tell he was a former boxer.
Yeah, absolutely. You can tell that that is his base. The way that he throws the jab is fundamentally sound. He does it like he was trained to do it as a young boy. And right now, behind that jab, he finds himself ahead.
Looking at her being stopped really well.
Holy smokes!
Have a night, young man.
That was awesome, dude.
So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
The venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
Well, who would have thought that the former boxing champion Iron Mike Tyson would become a